Please reintroduce yourself.
OTH Youngster R-Twoo. I'm from Nixon Projects. Boney under watch to be exact. 4 years old. I'm right here incarcerated in Lancaster State Prison. Sentence 3 more years left, ready to fuck the streets up. There we go.
All right, so we just spoke about a couple of people in the first one. So in part two, I want to focus more about your story in prison. So you have 3 years left. How do you go? Like, what do you do to keep yourself busy while you're there?
Oh, I keep the same routine every day. Shit, every day it's the same. I just do the exact same thing every day. I wake up, I clean up the cell, I hit the floor, hit the walls, I make sure everything clean. I do my workout. After I do my workout, they open up the door for child for breakfast. I go straight to the shower. I don't eat the child. I make my own food, so I just go straight to the shower because I just worked out. I sit here. I'll probably I'll come back in the cell. I'll probably watch a movie, read a book, whatever I could do until yard. They call yard 11 o'clock. When the yard time I go out to yard, I either go in or I go play basketball. Most of the time I go play basketball. That's just something I'm addicted to. That's where all the gang members at. We on the basketball court, get physical. We on the basketball court. Here we go do our little shit. After yard, come back in, shower again, and for the rest of the day, it's either gambling. It's either gamble day motherfucker might gamble until they call, or the rest of the until everything is over with. Probably poker, dice. Football game might come on. I'm gambling and everything. It's damn near like a casino in this building where I'm at. That's all we do is gamble. So it's the same routine every day, and it should go by smoothly as long as it ain't no bullshit going on. Which is really bullshit around right now because like everybody just focused on going home right now. So
Yeah.
that's just every routine. So it's not like I'm even in jail. It's really not. When they got everything they got out there besides a female in the designer clothes.
Yeah. No, I've seen somebody with Balenciagas on in prison actually. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. I seen some of the Dior's too. Some Dior's. I just actually sold my jewelry. I sold my chain because the police kept like messing with them, like kept like picking because they was jealous. Certain CEOs would get jealous, so I actually just sold my jewelry and just start like, fuck it, I'm cool.
yeah, I'd be seeing mad people with like chains on, and I'm like, I didn't even know jewelry was allowed in prison.
Yeah, I got some Kobe's. I got some Kobe's, some LeBrons. I got like them type shoes. Like motherfuckers wouldn't expect you to have them in here. I actually got them.
Yeah. Oh, so my next question actually is from Triggerbird from Hoover. Shout out Triggerbird. So the question is, in being in prison, what's the most degrading thing you feel like is it getting strip searched? Is it
The most degrading thing is being told when the fuck I gotta with just being told when I have to go to sleep or being told when the fuck I can shower or being told like just them telling me period what the fuck to do as a grown man. Like half of
yeah.
it's younger than you in here. What to do? They ain't even paid rent yet. Like how are you telling me what to do? And that shit fucks a nigga head up. You be like, damn, like if I would have taken it as a path, I probably wouldn't be right here ready to knock this CO head off or want to do some of this CO because this motherfucker think he better than me or you feel me? Just because I wanted to, but it's like, hey, it ain't nothing they could do about it. It's the life a nigga chose. Shit, all a nigga could do is because I'm young is do better with my life for going forward. Because I'm young, I still got a chance in a long life to like accomplish a lot of shit. So I don't try to like this. I don't try to like get it be in my head too much to where it's like oh my life over or it's like I gotta do something to these officers and I just like try to stay. I try to stay like level minded. You feel me? Like the grade, yeah, it is degrading though. Them telling you what the fuck to do in the strip searcher. Yeah, that is a really big thing. But I take write ups. I got strip searched one time since I've been in prison. Every time they try to strip me, I'm gonna take a write up, write me up, do whatever I do. I'm not stripping out though. No, write me up.
Don't you have to
I'm not,
get strip searched like every time you have a visitor or?
Yeah, every time you visit, you get strip searched. That's different. Yeah, that's different. No, that I ain't got no choice but to strip search for that. But other than that, anything else, no, you don't have to. But the visit, yeah.
Okay. And how many times do you go through that process? So it's right before the visit and right after, or is it more?
Just right after the visit, or after you go straight in the visit, and then after the, they might pat you down. They're gonna pat you down before you go in though. But after that, you strip all the way out to everything: shirt, drawers, pants, everything, socks,
What does it
everything.
feel like as a grown ass man having another man tell you to bend over and cough, basically?
Oh, like a bitch. Nigga feel like I feel like I wish I could just like turn the TV off like Kendrick and don't feel nothing. Like I'm just not even here. I don't even want to hear this man voice telling me nothing. I don't even want to see my like. I try not to think about it. Like I'm
Yeah.
not. I get tired. I've been in jail 4 years. That's over 1,000 days. So it's like just imagine how many times nigga been through it. It's like damn.
So this question is from Respectable Rants. Shout out to them. They want to know, how do you feel about people writing notes to their lawyer to blame things on their codee?
Oh, this is the comics Exodus.
No, no, no. This is we had a conversation and people trying
Okay.
to give me stuff to talk about.
Okay. So yeah.
So, how do you feel about people writing notes to their lawyers to blame their co-defendants?
Oh shit. Oh, you should stay in jail in my eyes. Keep the rats. Free the real ones. Keep the silent ones. Stay in jail in my eyes. That's snitching. That's just like dead on. Just like what did you do the crime for? What did you take a risk of going to go get the money or going to go off somebody or you feel me? If at the end of the day all you was gonna do is tell on the motherfucker you was gonna do it with, cause that's a highlight of y'all life. Y'all supposed to treasure forever. All right, we end up getting caught, but at the end of the day, we did our shit. They don't. When we was back in them days when we was game man, we was doing our little shit. We did our shit. We scored. We hit that lick. We did whatever. Y'all supposed to treasure that. That's my brother. That's my whoever y'all. You feel me? But you fucked all that up when you went to go tell to get a lower sentence or to go home. And it's like now you going home and now everybody on your head. Now you gotta worry about it and look because everybody wanna kill you. Because the nigga you just told on is somebody, and even if he ain't somebody, he's still from a hood. So you still got to get dealt with. So now it's like you told just to damn near lose your life, or you told just to not be where you were at before you went to jail. So it was like it's all for nothing. You telling for what? Even when you could have just kept your mouth closed, y'all could have went. Keep going to court. Where it's to like, with nobody know nothing, we might as well get these guys a deal so we can get up about it because we're not gonna figure nothing out with nobody talking. That's the cold thing motherfuckers don't realize them. As long as you don't talk, you're not as long closed mouths, keep your mouth closed in the sink. The ship ain't gonna sink. That's it. Simple as that. The ship not gonna sink. As long as you keep your mouth closed. Like for what? You let the fear like that's your female. That's what females do when they're mad. All right, they go tell you us. You's a man. You don't go tell on no other man. I mean, how is that? It makes you look like a bitch, like a female.
Yeah, but that happens a lot because it's hard to prove anything because of the you like what you and your lawyer speak about. No one really could talk about. So
Right.
it's like a
And
form of snitching, kind of like snitching through a third party, like when people tell their
right.
girl to tell a lawyer something.
And it sure is. And I've been, in my case, I'm in jail for now. I got told on by my blood cousin. He got on the
Yeah.
stand against me and all that. So it's like, I know how I feel. I don't like the feelings. I know how I feel.
Is your
Today,
blood cousin also from Watts, or he's not from the hood?
yeah, he's from where I'm from. And
He's a
he's
bounty hunter.
Yeah, he's a bounty hunter. His name is Sambo. Shout out Sambo. He's a fuck boy. Everybody, his videos of him. His videos of his baby mom, which was his wife at the time, throwing all his clothes out the house, screaming. Everybody, she's screaming free R-Twoo, nigga. He got high off some Potter. Got high off some Potter. Start crying to her, letting her know we just had court, but he home and I'm still in the county fighting my case. He telling her off the pot, like, man, I told on my little cousin, man, I can't believe it. It was an accident. I just wanted to go. And she flashed out on him because at the end of the day, that's my big homie. My hood. She from the hood too, also. named Neff. Shout out Neff. That's my ready nigga. Love you, really. Shout out Neff. But yeah, seeing him recording him, throwing all his Balenciagas, his Dior's, his Lavis, all his designer shit out. All the homies from my hood start picking it up, running with it, and just running with all this shit. Took all his clothes, all this shit. And then I end up posting the paperwork and shit. It's like, hey, what did you do all of it for? What did you take the risk with me for to go just so you could like come on now, just keep your mouth closed. If he would have kept his mouth and the cold part they threw out the case for both of them, he told on me and they still threw the case out, so he told for nothing.
So he's in prison too?
Nah, he went home. No, he was home. He was home already fighting the case. He bailed out, and I was in jail because I had a murder case. So they gave me no bail because I had a whole nother case. I had the murder case, then I had the cases with him, which was some other charges, and them the charges he ended up telling on me on, and then he ended up bailing out, and we was still going to court. But he didn't already told them basically like it wasn't me who I gave him my ID. He got in the casino with my ID whoop, whoop, whoop. And then they go look at the camera and see it was me. So
Damn.
when when everything came to Paul, all that, the dude just like he ended up taking a deal for probation or something, and then they end up throwing a case out on me because they looking at me like, oh, they like I got more serious cases, so this little case don't mean nothing. So they just threw it out. So basically, the dude told for nothing, they threw the case out.
So you can't even trust your own family. Who do you trust?
Can't trust no one. Simple as that. You can't trust no one. You gotta trust who's gonna go the long way with you. If you ain't got a decade with me, it's gonna know how I can trust you. If you ain't got a decade strong with me, and I just know we didn't been in situations like it, ain't no way I can trust you. And it's hard to get a decade with somebody. It's just hard. I don't
How do you
think
feel about people on the outside asking people in prison for money?
the people on the outside asking people for money. It depends. It
I
depends.
just seen basically Mr. July 4th, shout out to him from Hoover. He was speaking on how when him being in prison, he's looked out for so many people who are on the outside. And not one of those people ever put a dollar on his books. And he like did it out of love to trying to change the statistic. And he's saying that those people not only never paid him back, but didn't even thank him really. So
Yeah, that's fucked up in my eyes. But I feel like most people that look out for people in the outs are people that got life and they feel like, all right, I know I'm not coming home, so let me make as many people as happy as I can. It makes them feel good knowing they're making somebody else happy and that person thinking about them because they're looking out for them. So it's making them feel some type of way because it's like some people really just don't got the support system or the mental health they need when it comes to someone showing them love or affection. So they basically sometimes they pay for it, but they not trying to like make it seem like they are. Like me, at the end of the day, I could say like I got a kid, I got a baby mom, I got cousins, I got all type. You feel me? So when I have the money, because in the pen, obviously as a man, you have to hustle in prison if you're, and a lot of motherfuckers don't. But I mean, most of us that's like where I'm from, I came from Preston, I don't got no choice. So when they ask me for something, I'm giving it to them off the bat because it's making me happy. Like I said about the nigga, it's making me happy. I'm not paying for it, but I'm not paying for their time or none of that. My baby mama asked me for something. We're not together at all. We are no relationship, nothing. But she could get it because at the end of the day, when I needed it, she gave it to me. When my cousin, when I needed it, when I first came to prison, I didn't have the money to buy the sack and make some money. She gave it to me. So I was like, all right, why not? Even if they're coming back to back to back, and they keep asking, all right, here until it's to the simple point. All right, it's like I want you to try to like take advantage. When I see you're taking advantage, and then that's when I stop. So I basically test people like to the point. All right, how many times you think you're gonna come ask me in this week of for some money? And that just showed me. All right, now you're just taking advantage. So I basically just sometimes in jail you be so bored you like testing people. So it's like I can't judge. I can't speak for the next man, but I can speak for men in simple form when it comes to men who just do shit for the simple fact that they got a little jail time to do. So they just like seeing people smile.
damn. So basically, at the end of the day, it's really the women looking out more than even the homies.
Yeah, yeah, all the time. Yeah, most of the time. That's exactly how it is. So I look out, but it like some man in jail really got more money than a lot of people in the house. So it's like, why not share that wealth with people you love? You feel me? Or people that want to be there for you and want to. Sometimes females come and they don't even need to get a man money that's in jail. They just want the man just want that affection and time and visits. They don't really want the money. You feel me? So it's like so it's depending on the situation you and that person is in.
Yeah. So
Kind of like
basically, as a woman, just go to more visits because that's gonna help out.
yeah, that's gonna make a man want to do for his female, make you want to hustle, because it's like as a man, I feel like you shouldn't depend on nobody. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna sit and say depend on a woman. No, I'm not gonna depend. That's I'm going to because at the end of the day, this is the easiest place in the world to make money and good money. Everything you sell is for the high, and motherfuckers got money, so it's like why not take advantage while I'm here?
Yeah. So being in prison, making money there, yeah, it because I guess a lot of people don't want to take the risk of like getting more time and shit. Um,
Yeah,
so is
that's
there
most.
the question I always ask everybody is like, do there like be gay stuff going on? Because anytime I've asked, they've always said that if it's going on, it's consensual, that nobody's getting raped. Are people getting still raped in jail or not really?
No, not where I'm at, but yeah, on the PC yards where the 2 yards, C yard, and D yard, it's a lot of that going on over there. But I wouldn't know to see from my eyes because I'm not there. I ain't never been there, but I just know off the simple fact that the COs talk about it. We're going to hear, oh, what someone's got right through there. And that's what happened to because there's trainees on them yards. So them 50-50 yards where niggas are supposed to be is trainees, all type of weird shit going over there. But right here, you can't. Ain't no shit like that going on. You'll die because we're on high level yards. We're right here with a whole bunch of lifers and so much life here. You motherfuckers gonna get politic on you for even trying some gay shit or sex playing or any of that. So no, that right here ain't none of that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So what is your plan for when you get out in 3 years to stay out? Have you thought about that?
Yeah, my plan is basically just like stay with a job. You feel me? That's really much pretty much it. I'm gonna stay with a job and try to save as much money as I can. You feel me? All it is saving. I learned how to save sitting in prison, so it's like now I know how to save, stay with a job, and save some money. Try to save for like 5 6 months straight and see how much it'd come out to. I learned patience in prison. This is my first prison term. I learned patience, so it's like that's all I'm focused on. Is and my grandpa got like a business. He got a plumbing business that pay $40 an hour. So most likely that's what I'm gonna do. Like motherfucker for whatever. But it's like that's money in my eyes. It's good money, so why not do it? Fuck it. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Go deal with my grandpa and his plumbing business, and they not judging off tattoos, record. So why not?
Yeah. Plumbing, that's a great trade. You can make so much money being a plumber. And it's
Right,
stable work. You don't have to worry about like getting the cops at your door at 5 in the morning trying to break your shit down.
right.
I think it's better. Do you still have to see your cousin when you come home? Because you're saying he's from the same hood. Did he get a put off or he's still from the hood?
Well, he's still familiar, but he's just not around. Dude don't come around, moved away, moved with his other baby mom because his wife left him because of that situation. So he moved with his other baby mom, and no telling where they at. But yeah, that dude fucked my head up because I was so young in prison. I came to jail. I came to jail so young, so it was like I was just in here like, damn, that's how my cousin do me. He left me in his motherfucker, but shit, I got adapted to it, and I mean, just like I was in the house, I was somebody, and I was a big dog. I became someone like that in here too. Start working out, focusing on making sure a nigga get through this shit solid and don't fuck up. Don't be one of these niggas go PC. So I just want to keep my name. I just kept my name clean.
Does the whole hood know about this situation or not really?
Yeah, anyone you ask them about now, they'll tell you the same way I told you. Any interview you
Yeah.
do, they'll tell you about it. There's a lot of
But then
stories
how did
about
he
me.
not get a put off? Did he disappear before that or?
And he's a day one. He ain't getting no put on. You a day one like me or him. We never got no put on before. We just were born over there. So we're from the hood, and we just grew up just doing a lot of bad shit. But
Yeah.
the dude disappeared before someone could put their hands on. So he wasn't gonna get a put off. He was just gonna get
So
beat the
if you're
fuck up.
from the hood, you can't get a put off,
No, no, you could get a put off, but
but
it's
it's
like,
harder, basically.
yeah, it's like,
So
yeah,
being from the hood, is it kind of like how Milk 74, he was born, well, not born, he was literally grew up in the hood and he had a put on. There's a lot of people I spoke to that never had a put on because they feel like because they're from there, they don't have to get a put on. But certain
right.
people, they did both. So what's the real thing? Is it, do you have to be getting a put on? Do you have to be from there, or is it both?
No, you don't have. If you're born there, you don't have to get a put on basically. But later on in life, most and a lot of Kiwi hoods, I'm a Bloods, but a lot of Kiwi hoods, you still have to get a put on, even though if you were born there. But in my hood, where I'm from, we grew up in projects, so it's a lot of family coordinated. It go from generations back. It's like this is all we know. This is all you know. So you ain't got to get a put on. But as he get older, he's gonna have to prove himself that he's like that before you can even just say you this name or start claiming names or calling yourself certain shit. But a lot of my people from out here that's real freak from Birmingham where day one we were born there. So that's just how that shit go. That's just how that shit go. Eventually, a lot of even if you are day one and you do something bad, you're still gonna get basically you're gonna get a put off, but you're not gonna be able to come back around either. So it's basically like you get a put off forever.
Yeah.
I see.
Is there somebody else from the bounty hunters right now that's having like problems, or they're thinking of putting him off, or is that the only person right now that they're looking at sideways?
Not right now. Or everybody right now is pretty. We probably got like a good little foundation and shit right now in the hood. Ain't nobody besides that dude making us look bad. I'm sorry. I think the police is walking. I'm just trying to make sure.
Yeah, if it is, you could just click off.
Yeah. They're doing town right now. This dude probably you feel me. I highlighted you before this, but yeah. We could probably do a part three a little later if you want to, or finish talking about whatever.
All right. Last question before we go. So somebody said, when are we going to see B Brazy back up here? You're not, because I don't interview Zarks. How do you feel about the who's who's and what they're doing?
The who's who?
Yeah.
Who's the who's who
B
again?
Brazy from the
Oh,
lanes.
from Lanes. Oh, what was his story? Because I just heard something about him. Matter of fact, what's going on with him?
Right now, he's beefing with King Pill because the King Pill got into it with AOF Nino on live with ATM Richie because they kept bringing up that the King Pill had nail polish on in a music video a couple of years ago, and King
Yeah,
Pill kept saying that AOF Nino be grabbing dicks on the blade when he fights, and he doesn't know how to fight. So that's what's going on with them.
yeah. I feel like
Oh,
all
so
that.
yeah, so Braze decided to put his 2 cents in. Anytime something's beefing or something's going on, he always puts his 2 cents in and says like how this person's a Zark, this person's a Zark. The channel is basically very just negative, and it talks nothing but who's gay, who isn't.
Yeah, I feel like all that. You ain't show no type of way of solidness to even be politicking like that. Like I ain't never heard you do no gangster shit. It's the streets talk real, and I'm a Damu, so I feel like for you to be out here doing all this, trying to expose motherfuckers, do all this blood, you gotta put up something or show some type of gangster shit to even be doing it because at the end of the day, these motherfuckers going through their little situations, but it's like dead homies. Them niggas know them niggas is doing ye shit. It's showing for themselves. Them niggas know they doing bullshit. It's showing. You ain't got as a Damu. Why do you gotta get on social media and do all that? And it's like you ain't getting paid for it. You ain't getting nothing from your shit. So it's like
No, I
that's
think
just.
they are getting a check from YouTube. YouTube does pay.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, I heard you too, but I ain't even know this shit went up like that. I ain't being braids. I ain't check this page. Man, last time I checked this page, it was he just starting. But shit, hey, if that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. I just know when it come to the dot moves, you gonna have to answer that tab when you get to the pen. When you get here,
No,
you gonna have
he's
to answer
in the
that.
pen right now.
He in the pen now. Oh,
Yeah.
man, homies. So he's probably, but he's on a 4 yard or a 3 yard.
A 4.
Oh, he's on a 4 yard. So yeah, he must be. He must. So whatever he did up there, whatever he must have did something up there. Like I don't know. I'm not gonna just accuse of stabbing something for you to be on a
Okay,
4 yard.
maybe we should do a little research on that before we discuss it. But the one thing,
Right.
okay, last question then. How do you feel about Munchie B?
Munchie B. I know it's little homie, little Munchie B, and that's my
Tiny
dog.
Munchie or
Yeah, tiny Munchie.
shout out to Tiny Munchie.
Yeah, that's my dog. I'm not really into what's going on with the other Munchie right now, but shout out Tiny Munchie, like you said, that's my dog. So buds, and yeah, and they gonna look into more of that. I'm trying. They gonna look into more of that with the homies.
All right. Hit me up a little later. We could do part 3.
All right, we gonna get it done. All right, you have a good day, man.
You too. All right, guys,
All right.
like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be back soon.